This is exactly right. Let's break this down, shall we? The United States has about 3 billion metric tons of iron ore that hasn't been mined, according to the USGS. Also, in most steel production, they use about 70% recycled materials. But I'll come back to the recycled materials later. Of that 3 billion metric tons of iron ore that we have, that produces about 1 billion metric tons of actual iron, which creates about 600 to 700 million metric tons of steel. The US right now, with the manufacturing that we have now in the US, we consume about 90 to 100 million metric tons per year of steel. So if we were not recycling anything, we'd run out of steel in 6 to 7 years. So now you're probably asking, okay, let's throw in the recycled stuff. How long before we run out of stuff? Well, it'll be about 22 years and we'll run out of iron ore. And from there on, we'd be on straight recycled materials. After the 22 years, we'd be in a 40% deficit, where we're producing 40% more than we're taking in with recycled materials. And we're basically on borrowed time. And those calculations are based off what we're manufacturing now. Trump wants all manufacturing to be here, which means our consumption is going to go way up, which means the amount of steel that we have is going to go a lot quicker. Canada has double the amount. They have 6 billion metric tons of iron ore. The country with the most is Australia with 50 billion metric tons. And they're followed by Brazil, Russia. We don't have any tariffs on Russia. China, and then India. So my guess is we don't have tariffs on Russia, which means Trump, with his buddy Putin, are making a deal to get steel from there so that we don't run out so quick. And if all manufacturing comes here, it's going to be really quick.